Hey, it's me, Danny B. Don't forget to game in, and we're back with another video. It's officially December, so we're gonna be doing Christmas stuff. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to do it for the whole month of December, but it depends on how much Christmas stuff I can think of, because I only can think of this and one more other thing. But yeah, anyway, so I'm doing a Christmas cabin today. This is in the world of Granite Falls, because it's like not like somewhere you would actually live, just a vacation spot. And I don't think I really have any other, yeah, I don't have like the Mount Camaraderie or somewhere where it could go nicely, because I would like to actually have shown it in snow, but I'm doing it. Of course, I would have to like actually make somebody take a vacation there and then turn on the weather for snow. And that just seemed like a lot of effort for this. So yeah, I would just use your imagination, imagine there's snow at the end, but yeah, since it's not like an actual world, it's not that easy to do. Or if there's some way to do it and I just don't know, like without having to like be like in an active household, like it be the active household and all that, please let me know, because I would love to like have the weather effects for different houses and stuff. I just don't know how to do that. But anyway, so doing a Christmas cabin, for yeah, Granite Falls. This it ends up being like a, it looks like just Christmas vomited in this cabin, but I actually love it because I think it came out really nicely. I feel like I think I'm gonna do a Christmas house, like where you actually live, because I feel like this is a fun place to like stay a few days. But if you had to deal with this the whole Christmas season, or like the whole whatever, you would go insane because it's just it would get it to be a bit much. Like I would love to stay in something like this for like a few days, but then I'm like, all right, I need it to simmer down some. So, but yeah, so that's just the idea of how, I wouldn't say, I guess you could say overdid it, but I think it was like just the perfect amount for like a vacation home. So yeah, and I actually did like take my time with like the outside. I did eventually give up because I don't know what I accidentally downloaded. Like it was a part of like one of the houses I downloaded, and you know how they come with the CC depending on who uploads it. But it's something that's making all my plant, well, not all, but a good amount of them have like this fall override. So no matter what season it is, as soon as I place them down, they change to like dead plants. And I hate that. Cause like I all I did was place this household from the gallery, well, this house from the gallery, and yeah, it just automatically turned a bunch of the plants into like the dead season, like dead plants because of fall. So I don't know if I figured it out yet or not. I'm gonna have to go back and check, but yeah, I did kind of get fed up with the whole plant situation because like I don't know, I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. I feel like I did find it, but I was already like into the house and I wasn't going back to doing that. So yeah, I don't I don't know why that became a thing, but it was driving me crazy. I would change the season and everything, and it wouldn't stop. So yeah. Um so we're done. I did forget to add more stuff into the backyard, but I did it later on. But I also forgot to show the backyard. But literally all I had out there was it's the fire pit, um, swings, and like a bounce house thingy. And yeah, that was basically it for the backyard. So it was nothing like you missed out on or like so miraculous. Jesus, that was hard. But yeah, so now we're into on moved into the inside. We're doing the kitchen. This house was a little bit of a challenge for me because I mean, if you notice, like most of my houses, like the rooms are huge, and this was like a tight squeeze. The kitchen, I would say, was a decent size, but the bedrooms and then the dining room and then like the computer room, whatever, they were small, and like I was really had to squeeze stuff. And the living areas, they were very spacious. I guess I could have took more from those, but whatever. And then the bathrooms, two of the three bathrooms are like huge. So once I didn't make this house, I didn't do the floor plan, so I do have control of that because I could have changed it, but I didn't for the most part. I think I made like the main bedroom just like a little bit bigger, but other than that, no. So the floor plan, I really do like this cabin, like before I even did it, but it was just like the floor plan's weird and the shapes of the rooms are really weird. Yeah, I think I had to like fix the shape of one of the bathrooms too, because it's just like, what is going on with this? But yeah, so I couldn't think of much Christmas stuff to do like in the kitchen, because I mean, how many decorations? I mean, I personally last Christmas was the first Christmas I ever did anything in my kitchen. I just like made these bows to put on the cabinets. But other than that, I really don't put decorations in the kitchen. And I mean, I don't have like a big kitchen and all my counters are like taken up and stuff. But yeah, I just never really thought like to put stuff besides like doing the cabinet. So yeah. All right, and now we're on to the teeny tiny dining room. I haven't even been looking at the screen. I've been looking out the door while I've been talking. But yeah, I really like those. I forget what they're called, like reefs. I don't know what it's called on game, but those things are so huge. And I tried to do them in the living room, but then when I was sizing them now, I noticed that the shadow was still huge, and I was like, I can't do this. So I don't even know if I ended up using them or not because they were just so huge, and like the rooms are not that big to like just smack those things all over the place, or they're covered. If I do, the room is big enough. I have other stuff on the walls, and then that covers the stuff on the walls, and yeah. So I actually don't know if I was able to use them or not. I would love to be able to use them, but I don't know if I did. And of course, with most of my builds, this has a good amount of CC, but I'm thinking what I may try to do is the Christmas house with no CC. So I can actually upload it to the gallery. If I updated my game, so hopefully like for the 150 bug fix, so hopefully I can upload to the gallery, but I haven't been able to even just save my stuff to the gallery in months, and it's driving me insane. And it's also making me nervous because I need the builds that I'm not like using, I need them to be saved to my gallery, and I cannot do that. So hopefully by the time this video comes out, because it's still November and this isn't coming out in December, hopefully I'll be able to upload stuff to the gallery so I can just save my stuff, and then when I do no CC builds, I can upload them to the gallery. But that's why I haven't done the one color challenge in a while, because I always do those CC free and I can't upload them to the gallery. So I'm like, I'll just wait until I can upload stuff to the gallery before I start the continue the one color challenge build mode. So yeah, hopefully, I don't know, is anybody or any of y'all having that problem? Like y'all can't not even just upload, but just save your stuff to like your own gallery library. Like I just keep getting an error message no matter how I try to do it. How have I tried? I tried to do it from like the map mode, that mode, this mode, that mode, all the modes, and it's just not working. And I really don't understand it, but it's very frustrating. So, like I said, I hope it will be. But yeah, so it kind of depends on after I do this, like to see if I can upload, if I will do like a CC free one. I mean, do y'all want that? Like, it's not, I mean, because I don't want the Christmas house to be overdone as is, but there's very few stuff. Like the only stuff I can think of is from seasons, like for holiday stuff, which is kind of odd. I mean, because I feel like you could still like do holidays even if you don't have the seasons pack. If there was like other holiday stuff, I mean, even if you do, there definitely should be more stuff by now. Because I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, if you get like the spooky pack, and that adds more stuff for Halloween. But I just feel like there should be like a holiday kit or a holiday stuff pack. I don't even think they do stuff packs or game packs anymore. But there should be like a holiday stuff pack where it gives you like a bunch more stuff for Christmas. I know whatever the holidays call them in that, but a bunch more stuff for Christmas, bunch of stuff for Halloween, maybe stuff for Thanksgiving, because or like fall decorations, Valentine's Day, all those stuff. I just think they could just do a little stuff pack and it would be nice. But I feel like they would get greedy and then do a kit for each holiday, which would be ridiculous. But it would be nice to have more stuff. That's why I downloaded a bunch of Christmas stuff because it's like, I know I want to do a Christmas cabin, so I need Christmas stuff. Because yeah, so I'm gonna, like I said, I'll probably do the Christmas house. Hopefully, maybe CC free, but it's not gonna be anything like this, of course, because a lot of this stuff is CC. But yeah, oh yeah, and at some point I changed the color of the walls because I was not feeling just that white wood. And I know most cabins, well, actually, I don't know. I've never been in a cabin before. I'm just going by the pictures I saw on Google, which I don't even know if they're real or AI. So, because you know how, like, on Pinterest, they do, like, them AI houses and stuff. And all I did was Google cabin interiors because I just wasn't sure what the color, like, what type of walls they had. And most of them were, like, mainly, like, wood. And then a few were stone. And I saw, like, one ultra modern one where it's, like, just regular, like, paint or whatever. So I was like, let me try to do wood first. But I love wood floors. I despise wood walls. I don't know why, but I hate wood walls so much. So I went with a white wood because then it's not as noticeable. But then when I did it, I was like, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if it's because of the theme I'm going for, or if it's just because it was wood walls still. So yeah, I did change them to that, which I guess it doesn't really scream cabin as much as like if it was wood or stone, but it's okay. It's The Sims, and you know, we're going for a specific theme, and the stripe paint wallpaper, whatever you want to call it, because I had to make that myself. It's not actually like a swatch. Had to do green, had to do red, and had to do red and do white. But yeah, I think it looks much better like that than with the wood, but maybe I'm biased just because I don't like wood walls. So y'all let me know. Do y'all like it better with the wallpaper I had first, the white wood, or do you like it better with like the stripes? I like it better with the stripes, of course, or else I wouldn't have kept it. But yeah, it's just so hard for me to do wood walls. I don't know why. I mean, does anybody else feel like that? Do y'all like wood walls? Because I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, I don't even know if I could stay in a cabin like that. Because, like, if it drives me this crazy on The Sims, I couldn't imagine having to actually, like, be in it. I've never been in a place with wood walls, but when I see it on movies and I try it in the game, I'm like, gross. So, yeah, I don't know how I would function in a cabin with wood walls. I guess I would just have to try to hyper focus on something else. But yeah, I can't do it. But anyway, I really haven't been actually talking about the build. I've just been yapping, but I haven't actually done a voiceover in so long. Like, I think the last time I done a voiceover was the beginning of September, and now it's the middle of November. So yeah, I went on like a binge of recording and like doing editing for like a whole month, like for 2-3 weeks, and I got enough videos for 2 months out. So yeah, it was very nice, but now it's just like I'm rusty at this, at editing and at talking. So, or am I? Does it seem like I've been away for a while? But yeah, so now I'm doing like, I don't know what y'all call them now. I still call them computer. Well, I guess the office, computer room, whatever. I usually call it office. For some reason, I'm back in the early 2000s and calling it a computer room because that was the thing, if you remember. I don't know how old you guys are, like what my demographic is in age, but I'm from the time of having computer rooms. Like, you had one computer, it was in a specific room, and that was the computer room. But yeah, so because originally that bedroom I just did was actually like, it had a fireplace and like stuff, but I was like, I tried to do that, but I could not fit it in, so I just made it a bedroom. So there's more beds. Like I said, these rooms are small, so it's very hard to. I only could fit a double bed in one of the rooms. But yeah, so I still wanted like a little reading area and stuff, so I just threw the fireplace and a chair in the office. Yeah, so now we're on it. It's the first floor, but it's the downstairs, so you come up onto the second floor. That's how the steps lead up. So yeah, that was the living room, and now this is like I don't know what you would call it. It's just like the activity. I don't know what you want to call it, but basically it's where there a bunch of activities. I do like that card table. I do two pinball machines, and I do a karaoke machine, and I do darts. Cause it's a vacation, so I want them to act like a fam. It's like mainly for like a family vacation. I don't see you renting out a 4 bedroom Christmas cabin just for yourself. So you're hanging out with family or friends. So I wanted there to be a lot of activities and like a good amount of activities you can do. Oh yeah, I did put a foosball table up there, but like a good amount of activities you can like actually do together. Because I hate when it's just like they'll talk to each other, but they're not actually having fun together and stuff. So I wanted to make sure I got that vibe in this place. That's why, well, not the only reason why, but there's nothing really in the bedrooms besides the bed, a dresser, a mirror, and stuff. Because even if I could fit that stuff in there, I don't know if I wanted to, because then they would just be like chilling in their rooms and they wouldn't like come out and interact with each other and stuff. So in one of the bedrooms, I did put another computer, just like, so there's a little bit more stuff for them to do, because it's like a cabin for adults, teens, kids, and toddlers and infants. So I just wanted to make sure there's enough stuff for like kids to do. So that's why I was like, I'll put another computer. But yeah, that was the only reason why I did put one in that room. Other than that, yeah. So I'm doing, you see how huge that bathroom is? Yeah, that's the one I had to fix the shape on, I believe. But I'm doing like the infant toddler room, because my families usually always have a toddler and infant when I want to go on a vacation. And I'm like, I'm not just gonna not bring them, but I need stuff for them. So yeah, I really, really like had Christmas puke in the toddler kids room. Because who wouldn't love to like stay in this type of room for a vacation, like a Christmas vacation as a kid? Like it's just a winter wonderland in your room. So yeah, that's the room I went like crazy. Only bedroom I went like really crazy with the decorations in, because I was like, the other room, of course, one's like going to be adults, and then the other one is like either kids or maybe teens. So I didn't want to make it too kiddie if it ends up being teens. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's just like a vacation house. But yeah, so I was like, I'm not gonna overdo it in all the other bedrooms, but this room, I'm overdoing it in it. And so I did, and I love it though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, those are from the actual game. But yeah, I was putting stuff over windows or stuff hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, so very cute room. I'm sure toddlers and stuff would love it. I love it. Um, I don't even know, because it's crazy. The only safe house I've done this year is my Forever Legacy house. So I've not played another safe house at all, and it's November, so that's insane. But yeah, when they just had a baby, so, and I think it's fall, so I assume he'll either be an infant or toddler by the time they go here. I can't wait to visit here. It's not play tested because I'm not uploading it. If I was uploading it, I would play test it. But I will be play testing this when I see my family here. So we'll see if everything's squished together right, or if it's wrong. So yeah. I hate how long it takes, because I have the better build by, and like I have where you can favorite stuff. I love that because it's very helpful. But switching from that to like the regular, it takes forever. And then I also hate when I favorite stuff, if I exit out of build mode and then go back, I don't know that, like, it doesn't show that's favorite. It's under the favorites, but it doesn't show it's under the, like, favorited under like the actual catalog. Because when you first favorite something, it'll have a star, but that star goes away as soon as you exit out of build mode. So it's like, eh. But yeah, so I'm on to the last bedroom. Yeah, I don't know why I said that slow. And I did add like kid stuff, but only thing I added that was kid was like this creepy behind bunny that when I was like done, I was like, wow, this is creepy, but I'm not getting rid of it. A creepy behind bunny, and then I put like a science lab table thing in there. But other than that, it's I mean, anybody can sleep in there. So there's 4 like kid and up beds, and then there's a toddler bed, and then there's a crib. So yeah, I would like for there to at least honestly be 6 like beds in there, like, you know, for kid and up, but I just couldn't fit that because of course my legacy family has a huge family. Like, I like to invite people from other households to come with us, and that can be up to 8 Sims. And I don't have enough beds because you can't throw a party while you're on at a vacation, which is kind of stupid, but I can't do anything about that. But the video is about to end, and I really just yapped for like over 20 minutes, and it's my first voiceover back. It's probably because I had so much to say. I promise you, it's not going to be like that every time, but that's fine. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, if you haven't yet, subscribe if you aren't yet. Well, yeah, drop a comment. What's your favorite holiday? Mine is Halloween, but I still love Christmas. I used to be a Grinch, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, what you think about the cabin? Excited for Christmas? You know, what you plan for Christmas? But I gotta go because this is about to end. Thanks for listening to me yap. If you made it to the end, you know, drop a Christmas tree in the comments or something. That'll be cool. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Like if you haven't yet, subscribe if you aren't yet, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Well, in the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid of the plans.